a deep breath, breathing in through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. You're just cleansing the energy. Just know that energy works through distance, and with your intention and your permission, you can receive this energy clearing. This is going to be a tarot and oracle energy reading for the equinox, the fall equinox. And if you're in, the Canada region, and I guess the summer equinox if you're in the other part of the world. And it is also the Virgo new moon. It's an eclipse. So just receive this energy clearing, releasing any old or stagnant energy that's not serving you, just letting it go out the nose or mouth as smoke. Beautiful. So we will begin with some sound healing, and we are going to do that through my chimes that emanate the Tibetan frequency. So let's get started with that. Crows make me significant for you. You may be feeling a little bit tied up right now and feeling like you're needing to keep to yourself and, save your energy or hold yourself in a place of safety or comfort. And this is out of protection and a way of guarding yourself to ensure that, you stay in a state of peace. But the universe is guiding you to express yourself more and to go more out on a limb and to take yourself out of your comfort zone. So if those have been things that have been coming up for you, this is a confirmation that it is time to start coming out of the shell a little bit more, and the universe is going to guide you to the right people that are going to allow you to feel safe and secure, and that will allow you to be your most authentic self. There was a feeling of you wanting to create something and wanting to do something differently, to express yourself in a different way, but there's been something that has kind of prevented you from moving forward in that way, in that capacity. And you're being guided to kind of dig into that and see what has kind of been preventing you from working on that creative project, from doing this form of expression that your soul was really urging you to go forward with. So I see that with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So in this card, this man is working on a sculpture, and it's in a kind of a collaboration. There's some men on the side, and they're all kind of in cahoots, working and making sure this project comes to fruition. And this came in reverse, so it shows that there's been a blockage in creating this art piece, or this whatever it is, this creation of yours. So the universe wants to know, what is blocking you? Why do you feel blocked? Why do you feel like you can't move forward when you have all the resources, when you have really everything you need to move forward with it? And we have a Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant or stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. So this is a confirmation that, maybe things have been feeling stagnant. Maybe things have been feeling a little restricted. But the universe wants you to know she is giving you gifts of life so that you can move forward, so that you can feel more open. But it's your job to be open to receive it. So be willing to receive these gifts from the universe so that you can move forward, because it's going to feel really good once you start taking those steps to creating what it is that you want to create in this world. So there's been a feeling in this like Two of Swords card where you're feeling restricted again, but the thing is like she is very loosely wrapped. So the restrictions are mainly in her mind. So it could be a form of limiting beliefs, like you don't have enough, or you don't have the time, or just things, certain eggs aren't in a row for you to fully go ahead and create this thing. But this card showed up in reverse. So this is showing that you are starting to open up to the possibilities and opening up to like, why not? Why couldn't I do this? And why not me? So that is really beautiful. You're starting to, like, that egg is starting to crack open, and you will be able to start making steps forward to feeling more life flowing through you, to accessing those resources that are available to you, and really moving forward in a way that makes you feel good and that makes you feel like you're on the right foot, that you are, moving in the right direction. And even those baby steps are going to give you more confidence to know that, okay, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling good, I am moving in the right direction, and these things are going to happen. Maybe I can't see them, feel them right now, but at least they're in motion and I know that I'm working towards them. So that's what I'm seeing through these cards. You're going to be more willing to open up and receive the help, the resources, the energy that's going to help move you forward to creating what it is that you want to create. I also see that there is like a ability to move through lower vibrational energy. So before, you might have been kind of like halted when some negativity rolls up in your life and kind of like stops you for like a longer period of time, like kind of takes you out of commission. But you're now able to break through those negative energies a lot more swiftly, a lot more quickly, and transmute them, so that you can transform and alchemize these things, so that you can use them as fuel to your fire and use it as a leg up, and so that you can transform through these things, and it's actually making you stronger and more resilient. So this says cartouche. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they're around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. So connecting to certain affirmations that feel empowering to you, and like every time there's kind of a negative thought that creeps in, you can find the opposite of that and use that as your affirmation. So if you're, for example, you're saying like, oh, today I'm feeling kind of weak and tired. I don't feel like I want to move forward with my dreams. So then you can be like, you know what? I have spiritual strength and courage that is going to allow me to find more power within myself today to move forward, even if I am not feeling optimal. It's not something like that. So, or you could say, let's say you're feeling, say I don't feel like I look good today. You can say, let's say you say, I don't think that you could say like, I don't think I have what it takes to create my dream life. And you could say, instead, I know that I am a powerful soul and I can create my dream life easily, efficiently, with love, with courage, confidence, something like that. Okay, so trying to switch those negative Nelly thoughts into a positive, so that it can help empower you and help move you forward in those times where you're not feeling as good, you're not feeling as strong, you're not feeling as confident. Just recognizing it in the moment through your awareness and making a switch to it. You're not feeling that good about yourself today. You say, no, I look great today. I love myself no matter what I wear, no matter what I roll out of bed looking like. I choose to love myself regardless. And even with that small like affirmation, you will look in your mirror and you'll be like, yeah, I do look good. I do feel good. Yeah, I do love myself. And slowly but surely, you're going to switch that in your mind, and it's going to create those neural pathways that make you be like, yeah, you know what? I love myself every single day, no matter what happens. I choose me. I choose love. So be it. Right? So every time, a negative Nelly thought creeps in, trying to switch it to something positive. And always trying to find that silver lining so that you can transform, alchemize, transmute whatever it is that's coming up for you. We also have the High Priestess here. So a mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you're being led and for what purpose. So that is beautiful. So even though there has been limitations that have been preventing you from moving forward, they have all been purposed as well. And you are gaining insight now as to like why you're dealing with certain things and how you can move forward in the best way for you, for your growth, for your expansion. So you are going to get more and more inklings as to what your life purpose is, and all of that wisdom is going to be available for you to have a clear direction as to where you're going, and to have more clarity to take certain steps to move you in that direction. The universe will help you also like align to certain individuals that will help you, certain situations, so that, even if you don't see it at the moment, you're going to be meeting people along the way that are connecting the dots and that are allowing you to be like, okay, things are moving, things are happening, I am flowing in the right direction, and your purpose is just going to unravel more and more in that way, and it'll be so clear to you. And like all of that, the wisdom and the insights you've gained through all of your experiences are all like these clues that are leading you to unravel that mystery. And so that whenever you do connect those dots, you're like, wow, this actually was also purpose, and your weaknesses are going to turn into your greatest strengths. So that is really beautiful. There's a love connection that's going to help you along your journey, and it's really going to be so soul nourishing, and you guys are going to like help lift each other up and be like each other's wind beneath your wings, and just help each other elevate to new heights. There is a lot more confidence and courage in this connection, so allowing you guys to make moves and move in different ways and different ways of doing things that will allow you to expand and grow and to find more happiness, to find more fulfillment. And I said to sign, so maybe you're going to be signing something that will lead to something greater. Maybe that's like a marriage. Maybe that's like a commitment to something or somebody. And just know that you and this person are just going to help elevate each other to such wonderful heights. And this connection is blessed by the angels. And there's going to be just so much strength and power in this connection, as you can see from the lion head between the wings. So that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so in this card, so one more thing before I move on from this, the frequency is going to have to like shift and elevate in a way so that this can be a vibrational match, because in the moment you're still kind of feeling resistant to the positive energy that's flowing to you, and this is making you feel a little bit unsteady in the heart chakra, kind of blocking your blessings, and it could be in a way of you just still not feeling like you're worthy of these blessings, feeling like you still have so much work to do on yourself in order to fully receive. But the universe wants you to know you've been working so hard, and they don't want you to be in that healer's trap where you kind of keep feeling like you have to work on yourself. Of course, working on yourself is always good, but there comes to a point where it's time to like let love in and allow, yourself to be loved by others and to be supported by others, and know that you don't have to do things alone. And that comes through being receptive to the energy around you that is trying to love you and bless you. This is going to come from a space of self-forgiveness first. So if you can look at yourself in the mirror and just look at yourself in the eyes and say, I love you in every single way. And just completely just keep repeating that until you believe it, until one day you're like, wow, yes, I do feel the love. Because maybe at first you won't feel it. Maybe at first you'll feel like you're fibbing. But over time, you're going to see yourself. You're going to look yourself in the eyes, and your eyes are going to start to fill with tears because you're going to feel that love for yourself. And that is going to open so many doors for you, because now you're willing to see the light that is you and see the beautiful person that you are. And that in itself is allowing you to be open and receptive to more love that flows through other people and flows externally towards you. And that is what's going to help balance your heart chakra and fill you with so much love, so much acceptance, so much self-value. And that is what's going to open doors and lead to new opportunities, new beginnings in finance, and new beginnings in your career, allowing you to gain more money because you're valuing yourself more. You're allowing yourself to feel worthy of the blessings that are coming towards you. And that can't happen when your heart chakra is closed, when you're not receiving. These blessings can't come in. And they did both come in reverse. So that is showing that the energy here currently is kind of blocking your blessings from coming in. So if you're sitting there being like, universe, where are my blessings? I've been working so dang hard. So it's time for you to see that you are worthy of these things and that you are so valuable just as you are. And as soon as you open that door through that self-love, your blessings are going to come in because you're open to receive them. And all of these new opportunities are coming in that's going to just feel like they're just blessed by the universe, that they're like the most perfect thing that could have happened. And it's like, wow, it's just like a new beginning just opens up, the clouds part, and like the sun shines, and then there's your new beginnings. And that all comes from that healing, that self-love, just from you finally seeing your value, your worth, and knowing that you are worthy and deserving of all of these good things that are flowing to you. You have so much strength within you, and this is coming through with the strength card, right? So she is just kind of taming the lion through her gentle strength, through her gentle power, kind of easing any kind of tension that's going on with this beast, right? This lion. And just like soothing the energy there. And this is coming through not force, but through gentle grace, through gentle strength. So not forcing anything, just knowing that things are happening in the way that they're meant to. You never have to control or force anything to happen in a certain way. Allow yourself to be surprised. Allow yourself to just be open to being like, you know what, I know things are going to work out for me. I am ready to be surprised by the universe. I am ready for things to just unravel in the most perfect way that I don't even see coming yet. And because it's probably going to happen better than you could even imagine. And wouldn't it be so wonderful to have it happen in a magical and mystical way that your logical mind couldn't even, fathom? And so the universe wants to give that to you. So trying to take a step back and surrendering to the energy and knowing that everything is working out as it's meant to, and your gentle strength, your grace is going to catapult you to where you want to be, and that's coming through that self-love, that self-worth, that self-value. Because if all of that doesn't happen and your heart chakra stays closed, you're going to be stuck in this energy of not feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like almost like this self-pity kind of thing. Like, why isn't it happening for me? I'm working so hard. The universe doesn't want you to work so hard anymore. It wants you to just surrender and feel good and feel love for yourself. And it wants you to know that, like, if you just trust that everything is working out as it's meant to, you can just relax and be at ease and know that, like, when you're focusing on the present moment, that love within yourself, that you are opening up to so much more than you could even imagine. So just know that it's so important right now for you to be open to receive your blessings, to have an open heart, to forgive yourself, to love yourself, to accept yourself, and just know that that is what's going to lead you out of that stagnant energy, and that's going to move you towards such beautiful blessings that you are meant to receive, to calmer waters, where you can feel more confident, more courageous, more bold, to take leaps of action, taking those times of rest and replenishment when you feel it's needed, but then taking action when you feel like it's needed as well. And we have victory here. So victory is yours, you know. You're going to take those steps to open your heart. And because of that, you are going to receive your blessings. And with high honor, you know, victory is going to be yours, you know. So we have life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So that is just confirmation. You are completely rising out of the ashes. You are transmuting really heavy and dark energy that's been hindering you for so long. And now you are like coming out of those ashes, completely reborn. And this is saying that like you are really like alchemizing all of this so that you can live a life that you truly deserve, because you know that you deserve it. The universe knows that you deserve it. And now the energy is aligning through that self-love to allow you to fully, you know, have confidence in yourself and know that this is a new era for you. You know, this is an old chapter that you're closing out so you can begin anew. And this is just confirmation that you are victorious in this. You are the phoenix rising. So beautiful. Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So maybe that's what's been kind of hindering you, is like you having these emotions that you can't quite pinpoint, like these just kind of roller coaster of emotions that come and you're like, I don't know why I'm emotional all of a sudden. Like I don't really have a reason to be upset. It's like old energy that wasn't expressed previously. It has been suppressed and restricted within your body, and now these emotions are arising and coming out because they need to be released. And so when you call in Archangel Michael, just say, Archangel Michael, thank you for guiding me, protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. When you can understand your emotions, where they're coming from, and you can express them through your creations, through journaling, through talking about it, through just the self-love practices, for example, then you will be able to alchemize these feelings as well, transmute them so that you can have fresh, vibrant energy to move forward in these new beginnings. So honor and trust your feelings. Whatever it is that's coming up for you, reflect on them, dive deep into them. Don't run away from them. Don't hide from them. Like move towards them with curiosity. Be like, what is this feeling coming from? You know, so that you can really dive deep into what those are, so you can understand it and fully express it, let it out, release it. Go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Beautiful. So again, this is confirmation. You know, it's time for you to move forward, to take those leaps of action, to take those steps towards your dreams, knowing that the universe, Archangel Michael, your spirit guides are holding your hand and feeding you, fueling you with confidence and courage, and that they are going to help align your thoughts with your actions so that you can focus on your life's purpose, so that you can fulfill your earth's mission, so that you can start living a life that you love, that you're obsessed with, that you wake up every day excited for. So beautiful. Move forward fearlessly. We have daydreaming. Allow yourself to daydream. We have 2 in 1. 21 equals 3 in numerology. So this card is saying, like, it's time for you to daydream. What do you want to, like, what energy do you want to flow with? You know, what energy do you want to create from? And even if it's a lower vibrational frequency or emotions you are trying to alchemize, you can do this through creativity, through expressing yourself in different ways, whether that's through words, through song, through art, through journaling, through moving your body, whatever it is. Allow yourself to daydream and see, what form of expression do I want to work with? How can I get creative and use this creativity as a way of releasing energy, releasing emotions? And how can I have the most fun with this expression? And just daydream about that and see which steps you want to take and how you want to move forward with that, and have fun with it, because that is going to give you a different kind of energy and allow you to alchemize again and to snap out of certain kind of stifled or stagnant energy when you can have a different perspective on it and use whatever you're going through as a way to like move out of that energy by doing something fun, doing something creative, doing something outside the box that you wouldn't normally do to move the energy within you. And first, this starts with daydreaming. Where do you want to go with this? And we have Spirit. So again, we have a lot of Spirit cards here. So Spirit is with you. Archangel Michael's with you, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you connect with spiritually, your loved ones, your ancestors, all of the highest and greatest good. They are here for you. They are supporting you. They are loving you. They want nothing more than the best for you. And this is your confirmation that, you know, with the eagle spirit, that you are protected, that you are guided divinely towards your path, your purpose. So look for the signs and synchronicities, look for those angel numbers, and use these as your, you know, uplifting energy to help empower you. And like whenever you're feeling a little bit down and then you see that sign from that synchronicity, then that just helps you be like, okay, I'm still moving in the right direction. You know, don't know exactly what the next step is, but I know that I'm still in the right path and I'm being divinely guided there, one clue at a time, one step at a time, and just completely trusting the process, knowing that you are divinely guided, right? This says that Archangel Michael, you know, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So that's confirmation. Spirit is here for you, and from you, I mean, it's within you also, and you are so divinely guided. And like there is so much protection that you have. And even when you feel alone, you're never alone. Your spirit guides are always with you, always loving you, always giving you the support that you need. So you can connect with them at any time. You know, you can ask for a certain symbol that like helps you like feel them more within you. You can pay attention to what you're feeling in your body when these signs come up. Do you feel like goosebumps? Do you feel like a warm tingling sensation? Do you feel like a hand on your back? Do you feel just like good energy within you? You know, maybe you start to feel like warm hands or feet, or some kind of sign, some kind of bodily sensation that allows you to connect with them even more. For me personally, whenever my spirit guides are connecting with me, whenever I see a sign or synchronicity, something that connects with me, I feel like a warm, comforting sensation. Whenever negative energy is present, I'll get like a chill, like kind of bone chilling, like eerie sensation. And those are signs for me that help me move into, you know, the right direction. So you can pay attention and see what your signs are. You can ask for them. You can say, Spirit, can you clearly show me sensations in my body that show me that you are here with me, show me that I am moving in the right direction, and Spirit will give you a sign, okay? So you can have fun with that. And we have gray kangaroo with abundance. So you are moving into such a place and space of abundance where from you following your heart, you know, moving intuitively into like through those breadcrumb trails from Spirit, you're being led and guided to such an abundant path where the creativity that you are expressing from, does that make sense? Like the creativity that you have within you that is going to create something so beautiful and magical, some kind of art form, some kind of project, whatever it might be for you, this is going to lead you to a lot of abundance, and it's going to be like your reward for trusting yourself, for surrendering, for trusting the process, for healing, for giving yourself love. This is going to be so divinely guided. This abundance is yours and it wants to flow to you. It is here for you. All you have to do is open up and receive. Follow the breadcrumb trails from your spirit team and know that you are for sure moving in the right direction. You have this gentle, beautiful grace and strength that is leading you every step of the way down the path that is meant for you. You are victorious in this. You're moving into calmer waters. This love connection is coming in as soon as you open your heart to self-love, to self-appreciation and acceptance, so that you can move forward in creating this dream project, whatever that's been on your mind and in your heart for such a long time that you feel like you've been stifled in like not being able to create it for whatever reason. You're going to be creating that. You're losing the blindfold, you're losing the bondage that's had you feeling restricted or stuck, and you are balancing your emotions. You're willing to accept these blessings from the universe. This abundance is coming in for you. And it's from this knowing too that you are so divinely protected, that you are supported by the unseen worlds, you know? You are never alone. And we have talk less, feel more. So you're being guided to listen more, and that's going to help you receive the signs from spirit and feel more, you know, feel the signs, see the signs. And when you listen, you're using more of your senses, you're using more of your intuition, that inner voice from your higher self, from your spirit team, and that's going to help you feel more calm and at peace and feel less in your mind, less, you know, in your logical mind, and feel more into your heart. And that is going to just open up so many more doors for you. And we have know your worth. So like we were saying, accept yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself, know your worth, know your value. And that is what's going to lead you to that beautiful abundance. Focus on the positive. That's the second time that we had that, where you're able to kind of transmute lower vibrational energy from fear, moving into a space of love instead through the power of your speech, your affirmations, your strength. So that whenever something negative comes to mind, you can switch that and turn it into a positive, find that silver lining and alchemize that. Trust all will be well, trusting in your spirit team, trusting in yourself, knowing that everything is happening in the perfect and most divine way that it's meant to, and you are exactly where you're meant to be for your growth, for your expansion, for your journey. We have searing presence. So being so in the present moment, because all we have truly is right now. So when you can just like sit with yourself and just like listen to the voice of your heart and just be able to just sit with yourself no matter what you're going through, you're going to allow yourself to open so many more doors for you within yourself and externally. So with searing presence, it says, we bring you the empowerment of searing presence. This empowerment enables you to see truth unveiled, naked divinity in all its beauty and mystery. In your willingness to become present, you shall witness the truth that will set your spirit free and make your heart come alive with divine love. No lie, deception, fear, or agenda remains hidden in searing presence. The ruthless compassion of which distills pure truth. With this empowering, you are going to see what you need to see. You are going to be able to see the truth that there is only ever love seeking to free, heal, and discover itself. You will feel the grace that permeates your life and assists all beings. All impatience, doubts, uncertainty, and confusion shall give away, becoming soft like wax melted by a lit candle, and only the beautiful light of truth shall remain. Isn't that beautiful? Like, that sums up everything that we were talking about. So I'm going to get you to look at this card and imagine this energy at your heart space. And then we're going to repeat this affirmation 3 times. So you can repeat after me. My searing presence unveils divine love as the ultimate reality, bringing peace and comfort to the world. My searing presence unveils divine love as the ultimate reality, bringing peace and comfort to the world. My searing presence unveils divine love as the ultimate reality, bringing peace and comfort to the world. Beautiful. Oh, that was just so perfect. So when in doubt, just bring yourself to the present moment and know that in that presence, that only truth is freed. Only truth and love can be felt, because when you're being present, you're going within and you're allowing all else to just be washed away, because there is no past, there is no future, there's just now. So what can you do now to make you feel more love? What can you do now to allow yourself to be more free, to be more wild, to be untamed, to be more graceful, to be more love, right? So what can you do in this moment to allow you to just feel the essence of your soul and just embody that essence? So that is so powerful. We also have, like, in your energy right now is like the Four of Pentacles. So you're really wanting to hold on to what you have, because there is this fear of you losing that. But the universe wants you to know that there is an ever-flowing exchange of energy happening. So you don't have to hold on to things so tightly. Know that whenever you give money or, you know, pay for something, it is coming back to you and it is being returned to you. There's an energy exchange there. So you don't have to worry so hard about holding on to things so tightly. If there's a relationship that's fading away, it's because it's meant to. Something better is coming for you. You know, there's this movement of energy. Sometimes people are in your life for a certain amount of time for a purpose, and once that purpose is served, it's time for them to go, and then a new person will come in to serve you on your path in a better, more healing, more uplifting way. So you don't have to hold on to things so tightly. Just allow the energy to flow and you will feel so much better. We have the Lovers. So allowing this energy to flow, allowing, you know, the old to be washed away will allow a new love connection to come in. But right now it shows that you're holding on to like a relationship or something that's not right for you, that's not meant for you, that's not expanding you, that's not uplifting you, and that's really restricting a new love connection, something that's truly meant for you, from coming in. So just allow energy to flow, release what you need to release, write, journal, figure out what it is that you need to let go of, who it is you need to let go of, and just allow it to happen. You know, it doesn't have to be more difficult than that. You know, there's a time that relationships, sometimes they're a lifetime, sometimes they're a brief period of time, but you just have to trust what it is and know if they're meant to be in your life, that it will be. And if not, there's no use controlling, forcing anything. Just let the energy flow, let go of anything or anyone that you need to, because knowing that there is going to be something even better coming your way if those connections aren't truly meant for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a long-lasting love connection. So as soon as you release this, as soon as you let go of it, there is going to be an everlasting, beautiful love that's coming to you, that's going to fill your cup and allow energy to just overflow so you can continue to pour into yourself and to others around you out of a full cup. So that is so beautiful. There's no more need to like look at what you've created and be dissatisfied. It's time for you to like see what you're creating this lifetime and be so proud of yourself for that. And through all of this transmutation of energy, you're going to have the wheel begin to turn in your favor, from releasing what it is you need to release, from letting go, from honoring yourself, knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing that everything is happening as it's meant to, and you're releasing what you need so that you can have more fresh energy to flow to you for things that are a vibrational match, because there is so much love and abundance and good energy that is flowing to you. And it's time to open up to receive it, releasing everything that's not serving you to create the space for everything that is. So that is what I'm seeing for your reading. I just want to get one more card for you. We'll see if there's any other confirmational messages that you're meant to hear, but this is truly beautiful. Like, all from just seeing your worth, seeing your value, just knowing that you are such a pure, beautiful, graceful, loving, strong soul. You're just going to open up the floodgates of love and abundance so that you can really create your dream life, so that you can express yourself through your creativity, so that you can allow energy to flow. Oh, it's funny. I said that the wheel was spinning in your favor. This is the wheel. I thought that you had the wheel over here, but it was the world. So the world is your oyster. You're opening up to so many blessings, and you're just going to be able to expand and do so much more than you ever thought possible. You know, you could be traveling to new places. You could be like completely changing your career path and doing something you never expected. But, you know, the doors opened and there was an opportunity, and you had everything you needed to take that leap of faith. And there you are, you know, fully stepping into this beautiful, vibrant, vivacious energy, and the wheel is just totally spinning in your favor. You know, there is such good karma here for you because you are working through those lessons, you're transmuting energy. And so now the universe is just blessing you with absolute love, you know, blessing you with such good fortune, blessing you with all of the resources that you need to create a life that you love. This is a time of pure alchemy where you are the phoenix rising. So I hope that this gives you all the energy that you need to move forward, to move boldly and courageously to create that dream life for yourself. So now what I'd like to do is some light language to help anchor in this energy. If you have not heard light language before, it is a language that's recognized by your soul and not your conscious mind. So you can just be open and receptive to receiving it. Just you can say, I accept, or nod your head. And you can receive this energy. If it's something you don't want to receive, you can just say, I don't want to receive it. I don't want it. So I'm just going to allow it to flow. Sometimes it comes out through song. Sometimes it's just different tones. So we're just going to see what comes out. Okay. So you can have your eyes open or closed if you wish. Throat chakra clearing here. Aisha, Aisha, Isha, Aisha, Isha, Yau, Aisha, Aisha, Rikaina Veai, Isha, Koaina, Isha, Unakara Kiri, Aisha, Unavia Nuai, Ikanoshie, Aisha Narie, Aisha Nakie, Anakarieva, Ishanakira, Irakanushia, Ainakarie, Shinakarie, Ushinai, Shinai, Inakunuai, Vinashiai, Inakaravio, Ishanakieo, Inakuaya, Shinakirie, Aishanikio, Inakarivea, Shinakario, Ikanaki, Shinakina, Aishanario, Ikanaki, Kutuk, Ikanakio, Ishanakaina, Ainakiri, Aishanakiaina, Inakui, Aishanakiana, Arakani, Ishanakiena, Ainakarie, Shinakaiya, Unakarivi, Aishanaki Irakunu, Ainakarivi, Shinakanu, Ainaka, Aishanashishi, Airakani ainaka ishanari ai ishana unukunai ishanaki nainanai ainakari o no ainakari o shinakari bunukuno ainakari bu shinakanu ainaki au ainaki nau aishari nau Transmission is complete. I hope that you enjoyed that light language, that it helped empower you and give you so much more strength and energy to help move you forward into seeing you as the Phoenix rising that you are, and allowing you to just live your life in full capacity, loving yourself every step of the way, honoring yourself, valuing yourself, and knowing you have everything that it takes to move mountains and to make the magic happen. You are so beautiful, and I love you, and I'm wishing you all of the best. Have the most wonderful equinox, and this reading is also timeless too, so whenever it is that you find this message, it is for you. So with all of the love, I will see you in the next